Hey, hey, hey. Welcome to Fabulous Rolling with Balance and Meridians. We're going to continue working on legs today. So we've done down the shin. Next thing I like to do is to go down the inside of the leg. Kind of tricky, but it's super fun. Gold ball for comfort ball, but you can use silver or pearl. I like the gold because it's the biggest and it's the easiest to get on. Now, when we do this move, you can do this move actually sitting with legs completely out. So if you're having a lot of knee issues, you can do this rolling all the way down the back of your leg with two balls. The more fun thing that we're going to do though today is we're going to bring our leg out straight, place a ball behind us, hold it in place, do the other side, straighten it out, hold it in place. See how I just grabbed that comfort ball right with my feet? That's right where I want it. Now, I like to pull my feet in. I want them nice and straight and nice and level. So I've got straight toes, straight feet. I've got that comfort ball right in. I'm going to slowly sink down. Sometimes you need to hold the balls. If you have really nice skinny legs, you might be able to get that ball closer. So you want it to closest as the inside of the knee as possible. I have giant calves. My ball's out here. That's okay. No worries. Inhale, exhale, sink. Engage that belly. I'm really trying to open up here, so I want to get a nice release here. I want to expand the knee, and I want to sink into those calves. So we're really releasing the top of the thigh, below the underside of the thigh, the calf, and the shin is impacting into the ground. So you're really doing a really nice sandwich move, but you're releasing many, many layers throughout all of the legs. So we want to sink here for a little while. You're going to feel these bands here on the top of your legs. They may be tight, they may be a little bit. If you need to stay here, that's okay. Ideally, this is where we want to be. My chin is nice and down, my belly is engaged and nice and relaxed. Let's inhale, exhale, sink. Base of the sink. We're going to slowly come out, and we're going to bring these balls, micro shift them down. So I'm going to bring them just slightly down because, again, I had a hard time getting my ball way in close. And like, see how my calf comes out? I'm going to actually tuck it under. So just like we tuck our toes under and if we tuck other things under, I'm going to tuck that calf right in where I want to. I'm going to come forward a little bit like this if I need to get that ball in place. Then I'm going to come back, sink in, and breathe. So I'm right above the meat of the calf. And adjust as you need to. It takes a little bit of time, and it's hard to stay in where we want to. I'm holding my legs, I'm holding the ball, I'm getting those feet out. There's a lot to think about here. That's why it's nice to do one ball at a time. Sink and breathe, relax those shoulders, engage that belly, keep that chin down. Enjoy the moment. This can be fairly intense, but we want to spend about 30 seconds here or longer, but at least 30. That initiates. You're going to feel maybe sinking into that femur bone in the front of the leg, maybe into the back of the leg, a little bit more on the lower half. Inhale, exhale, just sink, sink, sink. Check with those feet, check with those toes. And we're going to slowly come off of this one. So I'm going to lean forward. I'm going to bring this ball right to where that calf meets. And I'm going to bring the other one right to where that calf meets, the leg. So right where that meat of the calf. So if you were a drumstick, chicken drumstick, you want to go where the meat stops being so big and it gets a little skinnier. Just in case you needed a good drumstick conversation, there you go. Sink down, relax, get those feet straight. So heels are nice, right above my sit bones. Toes are coming out. I'm not bringing my toes in, they're not coming out. Feeling that nice stretch in my legs, and I'm sinking and breathing. Engaging that belly, keeping my back nice and straight and strong. Sink and breathe. Feel those balls sinking through. Let those muscles relax. A lot of times our legs are like rock hard, so it takes a little bit to just let the balls work in. You can bring your weight a little bit forward and back if it's really intense. That might help, just the intensity to go away. A little bit of moving forward and backward. I'm not a big fan of shifting left and right, but balls like to roll. So keep them nice and straight. Let's slowly exhale our way out of this. And now we're going to bring these balls down just between the center of that calf and the heel, so right in the middle. Right in the middle of where we were. Inhale, exhale, sink back down. Keep that comfort ball right where it is. Keep those feet nice and straight. Sink down and breathe. Hold the balls if you need to. Inhale, exhale. I'm going to point to them. It's hard to see. I'm wearing black pants with black balls, so just in case you were wondering, I'm right here. Inhaling, exhaling, sinking, keeping my heels out, my toes in line. I have bunions, so I'm going to keep working on getting my feet nice and straight as well. Why not get the proper alignment on my toes? Well, I'm at it. It's right there. It's easy. You can do that. Sink and breathe. Base of that exhale, let's slowly come forward. We're going to bring this ball right at where the ankle is. So I'm going to use this ball, I'm going to push it into my heel. So see how I'm pushing it into my heel, keeping those heels nice and straight. Sink down, press. I'm actually using the hands kind of like this. So I'm like, if I was going to do like kind of a throw up, throw them into my heels, and I'm pushing my heels away. It's going to create that nice dorsal stretch, and I'm going to sink back and breathe. The intensity is a little bit less as you go further down towards the feet. Big leg muscles are less involved. So just enjoy that moment, sink back. Base of that exhale, I'm going to lean forward. And I'm going to take this ball to the last spot. So I'm going to bring my feet up. I'm going to get right on the heel. I'm going to get these. So heel onto, we're going to put the black balls right on the heel. We're going to push into them. Center them this way. I'm going to drop my feet. And I'm going to use my sit bones or the back of my backside to push into those balls and really flatten my feet to the ground. Sink in and breathe. This is our last move. So again, I'm using the hands like this and I'm pushing that heel away. I'm just holding on to it. Engage that belly, sink and breathe. Feel the balance between the legs. Take one more nice inhale. Exhale, sink, sink, sink. Base of the exhale, you can slowly just lean forward, let those balls out, and sink back in. There you go. This was inside of the leg, made a sandwich with our leg with the black ball all the way to the heel, pushing that heel back. Nice dorsal foot, stretch as we go. See you on the ball again, and look forward to rolling with you soon. Ciao.